What's up everyone, my name is Rad and I'm here today bringing you my ultimate beginner's guide for Punishing Gray Raven. I'll be going over many beginner aspects and sections of the game and breaking it all down. I'm quite familiar with PGR since I had a chance to play it for both closed betas on Android and iOS. I am playing on the global version, North American server, so dates might be different from what I mentioned. I'm not sure how long this video will be, so there will be timestamps down below in the description. Without further ado, let's drop that transition. We'll start with the resources and currencies. First up, black cards. These are your premium currency. These are mainly used for your gacha summons. They can translate at a 1-to-1 ratio for whatever other currency you need for a specific banner summon. You can also use them for daily refreshes of serum, though the more refreshes, the more it'll cost, but you'll also get more serum per refresh used. And since we're here, next up, serum. This is essentially what we call stamina in gacha games. It's used on story stages, resource stages, and event stages. You regenerate 1 serum per every 6 minutes. Lastly, cogs. Cogs are the general currency of the game. They are used for pretty much almost everything, such as purchases at the shop, leveling up construct skills, promoting constructs, etc. Now, before I get to the main course, I'll go over the more general tabs in PGR quickly. Here is your player tab. You can view your level, choose a support that can help out others, and also enter gift codes, which are promotional cards. Under it is your achievements. You have achievements for battle, collecting, enhances, and special ones. Lastly is your display. Here you can choose the structures you've gotten, and you can go to the display preview to see how it'll look to others. Quick note, since I've used up all my stamina, but it's currently regenerating at the moment, I still don't have enough to unlock the collect tab so I can showcase it, but it's just basically what it is. It's just a collect tab. And here is your news tab. It just goes over the news in PGR, such as event news, game developer news, etc. Right here is your friends tab. You can contact, which is messaging, accept pending request, or add others as well. Lastly, the reward tab. These are rewards for daily logins, and if you purchase one of the monthly passes, you can also claim your daily login monthly pass reward here as well. Now, the main event. We'll start with battle. There's a few things that you can do here. First up is the main story, which has the story mode. They are divided into chapters that are divided into stages. Each one you can complete up to 3 objective ratings that'll net you rewards upon completion. Upon achievement 12, 24, or 36 overall, you can claim challenge goal rewards. These are one-time rewards. Also, to add, when you do the main story, you'll start off on normal, as you can see here. But once you get to certain chapters, you will have to complete the hidden version of the previous chapter to continue. It sounds a bit confusing, so let me give you an example. As you can see here, for me to continue chapter 6, I need to do hidden stage 4-6. But for me to do hidden stage 4-6, I need to reach commandment level 38. But when you get to chapter 6, you have to do the hidden chapter of 4. It's not the hidden chapter of 5. So it's a little weird how the system is set up, but you know, it is what it is. Then you also have interlude. These are basically short memory episodic stages that go over the past of constructs. Similar to the main story, you have normal and challenge mode stages. You can also claim one-time rewards upon completion of them. And quick note, currently Stronghold is not available and it will come at a later date. Moving on to resources. First up, combat supply. Here you can complete stages to earn memories. The higher the stage, the better the probability of attaining higher leveled memories. I'll be going over memories a bit later. Next up, logistics maintenance. Here you can complete stages to earn equipment experience. These are used for your weapons and memories. Then military hardware. These are stages you can complete to earn overclocking materials. Think of overclocking as ascensions. Then special training. Here you can complete stages to earn construct experience. The higher the stage, the higher valued construct experience pods you will earn. Then cogs galore. Here you can complete these stages to earn cog currency. Lastly, battle exercise. Here you can complete stages to earn skill points. Skill points are used to level up your construct's skills. Proceeding on to challenge. First up, memory rescue. Here you can complete one-time stages to earn rewards such as black cards, memories, etc. Currently, upon completing all 5 memory rescues, you can then claim a 6-star memory as a reward as showcased here. Also, the lore in these stages are fantastic and quite comical, so I highly recommend checking them out. Next up, War Zone. This is a ranked game mode. Warzone is basically an event where you are placed in 2 different weather stages per cycle. You can only unlock 1 cycle per day. For example, Machine Factory I unlocked on a Friday, so that is the only stage I am able to play on Friday. But since today is Saturday, I was able to unlock the Circle of Fire stage, and I can play this stage as well. In Warzone, there are 3 rounds you'll have to play. The first round consists of you just eliminating enemies. The second round is the same, but there is a bleed effect on your character's health points. The third does not have any bleed effect, but instead you have 2 minutes to defeat as many waves of enemy as possible. For the scoring, in Area 1, you can get up to 10,000 points. Area 2, you can get up to 20,000 points. And Area 3 will be dependent upon how many waves of enemies you've gone through in 2 minutes. Overall, you are able to achieve 100,000 plus points when you have your characters all geared out and sorted. In terms of promotions and rewards, it'll all depend as to what you score compared against other players. There are 4 promotions: Backup, Recon, Vanguard, and Elite. Each one offering better rewards the higher you are. There is also the War Shop. Upon saving Warzone Influence, which is the currency you earn weekly from Warzone, you can purchase memories that range from 5 to 6-star ratings. 5 stars costing 160 and 6 stars costing 500 Warzone Influence respectively. And lastly, Area Mission. Here you can claim one-time weekly rewards for completing certain tasks in Warzone. Quick note, Warzone resets every Sunday and Wednesday. Now, Celica's class. These are just tutorials that go over the gameplay in PGR and gameplay of constructs as well. Nothing too crazy. Then you have Phantom Pain Cage. This is another ranked game mode. It's essentially a game where 3 players are selected to fight 3 enemies for each cycle. Scoring here is based upon the time and total health averages of your team. The more quickly you complete it, the higher your score will be. There are different variations of bosses and how many you can challenge. If you are under level 54, you will only get to go against 2 bosses. Each character you use as well only has 5 tries to go against and defeat the boss. If you have used up all those tries and not defeat the boss, you cannot use the character for the remaining cycle during the duration of Pain Cage. And lastly, Golden Vortex. I'm not sure what exactly this is, as I don't have it unlocked and it wasn't available during the closed beta, so my apologies there. And here is your event tab. You will unlock this at level 35. You basically just do these co-op stages with up to 1 or 2 more people. You defeat a boss and you earn rewards. Now, proceeding on to missions. In missions, these are essentially a set of goals for yourself in PGR. They offer great rewards as you complete them. You have story, daily, weekly, event, bounty, and also novice missions. In story missions, this is basically a progress check and you are able to gauge where you are relatively. As you can see here, I'm currently on chapter 4 missions. Upon completing all of them, you can then obtain the main reward, which is right here at the top. For me, it'll be getting 7,500 cogs and 2 copies of the Samantha memory. For daily missions, it's just a set of easy tasks you can complete. You'll earn activity points upon completion. Upon getting 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 points, you can then obtain rewards. They are cogs, skill points, and black cards. Then your weekly missions, basically same structure as daily, except they are weekly. These tasks mainly consist of Phantom Pain and Warzone, but they aren't too hard though. You just have to basically participate in the game modes. Rewards here consist of black cards and cogs. Then event missions. For right now, these consist of milestones, such as achieving a certain commanded level or cumulative logins. I assume in the future there will be actual event missions here. Now, bounty missions. These are specific tasks that you can complete on a certain stage. You can cycle, see which ones you want, and also the rewards you can see as well. As you can see here, I chose the ones that primarily would give me basic construct R&D tickets. Also, you can complete only 3 of these per week. I highly recommend doing them as they give you a sizable amount of experience and good rewards. The bounty missions reset every Monday. Lastly, novice missions. These are basically beginner missions. Complete tasks for rewards, and upon a certain amount of progress, you can also claim further rewards such as memories down here at the bottom, a weapon, and a coding. Now, let's move on to the dorm. The dorm is basically the housing system in GR. Though it doesn't offer any types of buffs for you in-game, it's there more so for your creativity and to build your dorm how you want. The more furniture you add, the higher your comfort is. If you played Honkai Impact 3rd, it's basically the same thing. Continuing into R&D, this is where you'll find your banners for gacha summons. You have your base banners. New players get an exclusive beginner banner. You are guaranteed a S rank construct within your 40 pulls. You also have focus research. This is a choose your rate up weapon banner. Though not guaranteed, you do have a super high chance to get the weapon you are looking for. I believe it is 80%. You do get a guaranteed 6-star weapon every 30 attempts. Lastly, your weapon research. This is just a general weapon banner and you can potentially get any weapon within the pool. It also has a 30 pity system. Then this is your event banner. Here you are guaranteed an S rank every 60 attempts, with the specific event structure being at a guarantee of 70%, though the base rate of the construct to get them is 0.5%. If you do not receive the character event banner within the first 60 pulls, then after another 60 pulls, you are guaranteed to get them. Pity does carry over from banner to banner. Lastly, special event banner, similar to the event banner here, except you will get an S rank within every 80 to 100 summons. S rank rate remains the same, except here the base S rank rate is increased to 1.5% compared to the 0.5% in the event banner. If you want my quick opinion on summons, always do your exclusive beginner banner first to see who you get. Then afterwards, use your free S rank selector for whatever character you want. That way you don't get double of the same character if you decided to get them from your free S rank selector first. Then if you have leftover summons currency, try to go for their signature weapon. I personally do not recommend the pulling of the special event banner. Now we are near the end. We'll start with members. Here you can view the constructs, weapons, and memories you've obtained. Also, you can perform upgrades from here as well. Base ranks go from B through S rank, and SSS plus being the max rank. Coding is basically character skins. In details, you can view what the construct type is, their energy coefficient, and specialties. You can also see what they excel at in the reviews. You're in need of knowing what are good general recommendations for them in the team compositions or equipment in specific rank modes. You can check these tabs here and it'll give you a good idea overall. In train, you can upgrade your constructs level, promote them to increase their base statistics, evolve them to increase their rank, or level up their skills to increase their damage for them. In weapon, you can see their details, enhance them to level them up, and also overclock them to higher levels. For 5 and 6-star weapons, you can also do what is called resonance. These provide the weapon to gain a specific weapon skill. And lastly, these are your memories. If you played Honkai, this is basically the Stigmata version of PGR. They provide even further stats to a construct while also providing a set skill if you have a 2 or 4 piece equipped. You can also see the details, enhance them to level them up, overclock them to higher levels. Same as the weapons, 5 and 6-star memories, you can also do resonance. Quick note, memories from slots 1, 2, and 3 only provide HP and crit stats, as were memories between, if this could just go away, 4, 5, and 6 provide attack and defense stats. Moving on to items. This is like your warehouse. You can see what weapons, memories, materials, and shards you currently have. You can also recycle any extra weapons or memories you have for cogs and shards. As well, you can sell materials for cogs. Then have your shop. Here's your supply shop. You can purchase items with cogs or black cards. Then cogs factory, you can purchase items here with cogs. Coding shop, you can purchase codings here with coding blueprint or coding sketch. Exchange shop, you can exchange a certain amount of overclocking materials you have for others you might need. And the recycle shop, you can use the shards you've obtained from recycling to exchange them for items here. There are 4, 5, and 6-star weapon and memory recycle shops. And at the top is the event shop for future event rewards. Now moving on to top up. Here you can use your in real life money that you work really hard for to purchase rainbow cards. These are the other premium currency for spenders. You can exchange them for packs, monthly passes, or just black cards. Note, if you do it the first time for these, you will get double than what you would normally get, but it only applies. Oh no, it's only the first time is what it is. Yeah, so it only applies. So if I were to buy these 10, I would get an extra 10, so I would get 20 my first time around. So that's basically it. My apologies for this being a long video. I wanted to be as in-depth as possible, so hopefully it'll help some of y'all out. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. Definitely would appreciate that. Also, rate me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked or disliked the content today. All constructive criticism is welcome. My name is Rad. You're all awesome. See you later.